Hello folks, another Alice in Chains Patreon request, this one for Robert O'Rourke. Thank you very much indeed for your support, sir. This is a cracking one. Never fade, we need to tune our guitar down half a step, standard kind of fare really with Alice in Chains. We have this going on. And I'm using the dirt pedal from Funny Little Boxes. So, the intro goes like this. So, pretty straightforward stuff, right? Just a bunch of 5 chords. So we've got... So you've got a slide from the 5 to 7, but then you go up to the A string and you do a grace note slide. Like that, okay? Same for the second time. But then you go... little slide there. The third time is the same as the first. And then the fourth time goes like this. Then there's this lead part, right, which is essentially the verse. So the verse rhythm first. We go 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Like that, okay? You do that 3 times. The 4th time, it branches off into another part, right? And in fact, it goes up to the 10th fret, all right? We're going to go 8th fret and a slide down. Then you go 1, 1, 1, 2. Then it comes in on the 4 and, okay? So it's always an upstroke. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have this 1 whack. And that is, what's that? 8, 7, 5, right? Two, 3, 4. Like that, and alright. Now, the lead part, pretty cool, goes like this. 2, 3, 4. Goes like that. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have. And you go back up to the 5th fret. Slowly. And you just go around that 4 times, right? Now back to the rhythm part, because and I'll do the 4th time round, okay? So we'd have this. 2, 3, 4. Going on there, but it's always going to be you playing on the 4 and. The 4th beat, you'll hear a little incidental whack. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, and you're just going 10, 7, 7 on the low string, down 2 frets to the 5. And then you're into the chorus part, essentially. So that's like a sort of bridge or pre-chorus bit. So then we have 1, 2, 3. So that goes around 3 times. So we're going to do 2, 3. That's cool. So you're going to do a a slide with that power chord. And then I would flatten my little finger. Because you're essentially playing like it would be, if it was a normal tuning, a D with, A in the bass, right? So again, keep that shape and you slide it up. You go back to the normal power chord shape, right? So again. Alright, pretty straightforward. So 3 times of that, and then coming out of it you have this. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you just hang on that 7th fret power chord. Now over the chorus there's another overdub as well, so let's do that. We have 1, 2, 3. So you got that going on, okay? It's pretty straightforward stuff. So a full step bend, and you release it on the 4th beat, because then you move again on the 4 and. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So it's on the off beat, right? Every time. There's loads of that happening all the way through this. So again. Here, you can either leave this hanging and do that, or you can pluck it again like you did at the beginning. Like that, okay? You play the whole thing around again, right from the beginning, but on the repeat, rather than that last part I showed you, which is... when that hangs over, right, for a couple of bars, you're going to play this. 2, 3, 4. And then you're into the solo, right? And that's what's played behind the solo. So I'll show you this first, and then we will cover the solo. Do not worry. So the alternative part goes... So instead of going to the 7th fret, we go up. And then this riff comes in. Again, it comes in on the 4 and. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That, okay, you do that 3 times. So we have all offbeat stuff, right? So it's 8th fret, then we move down to the low string, and we're going to do 7, 6, 5. Here though, we move down to the 2nd position, but with your 1st finger off. A little slide. So you're actually playing 0, 4, 4 there. Okay, and then again. 3, 4. 3, 4. Like that, okay? And then coming out of that, you go into the outro, essentially. So we'd have this. 2, 3. Into that, you do that whole thing 7 times. Coming out of it, the 8th time would be like that, okay? Let me try and play through the first bit of the solo, okay? So we go like this. 2, 3, 4. let's stop there. I've added a bit of reverb as well. So you've got this full bend that you just drop down a little bit and raise up again, right? And then you just hold that bend. 3, 4, 1. So you hold the bend, play 3, drop it down ever so slightly, play 2 more, and then you do this. So it's a pre-bend release, and then the second fret. One more time. 3, 4, 3, 4, 1. So there we've got on the 4th beat. 1, 2, 3. At the end of that, right? Next part goes like this. So that's the next chunk, okay? So we have, again, none of this is coming in on the first beat, right? So we have this, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, messed that up, but there we go. We have 10th fret bent full. Okay. Half step bend there. Bend and release, love that. And then we have this triplet. And then this little run. So there you've got to abandon the bend quite quickly. I've abandoned it, right? And it's very slow bend there. One more time. 3, 4, 1. Okay, then we got some fairly bluesy stuff, which is, you know, that sort of stuff, right? But he plays this 3, 4, 1. That's the first 2 bars of it. Then we have this 3, 4, 1. Great, isn't it? So the whole bit 3, 4, 1. And then this run down 3, 4, 1. And then bluesy, isn't it? So again, 3, 4, 1. That is a 1.5 step bend. Little pull off there. And then I think this is another overdub. Just a half step bend again. And then you'll also hear at the end. So again, that last part, right? Let's go from this bit. 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're into the chorus again, and that comes in here. After this, 2 bars of this. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. etc. Right, you already know that. Now, you could just play that, but there are some fills over the top. So I've done those 2 because it's a sort of extended-y sort of outro solo bit. So you do that main part twice, right? That stuff going on. Okay, so let's break that down. So we come out of this first part. All right, so you got the tab. I'm not going to labour it. So this bit. That goes up 1.5 step actually. So we have. And then we go 1, 2, 3. That's lovely, little half step bend there. That's the ending, right? So we have 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Little bend, release and pull off. And then on the offbeat. 2, 3, 4. And you end on that. And that, folks, is it. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you again soon.